Oops. Hi friends, I have decided to play today. I've already started. I'm making like a plaque, a wall hanging, and it just started off with one of these canvases, you know, the thin ones. And I've already started it, so you didn't have to watch the whole process. But what I did is I painted it black. I painted it black. I put a good thick coating of just plain old glue wall, Elmer's glue wall on here. And while that was still wet, I put, it's called Barn Red. I painted it red, and then I used my heat gun and I set it. And this light is just horrible. And it gave the wood grain texture, which I think is, there it's a little better. Maybe this light. Oh, maybe not. Try to use the light. Okay, I hope that's a little better. Then I had it's a stencil by Andy Skinner, and right now I can't find it. I used some texture paste and put that on. It was supposed to be black, but it turned out gray. And it had sparkle because at first I tried the iridescent texture. Didn't like that. So I scraped it off and waited too long. And I don't like this one because it looks mad. But what I'm going to do is I'm making a plaque that says Live, Laugh, Love. These are dry, yeah. And what I did is, let's see, as you can tell, I painted them gold. I have one that hasn't been done yet. I painted it gold. My hands are, yeah, black ink I was using. And then I just took some plain old black ink with a sponge. Kind of made it look grungy, the gold. And then what I did is I used the clear ultra thick embossing powder and embossed them. I'm going to do one with you guys so you can see it's all shiny. So, so they're going to go on here, something like that. I did the love already. I didn't think you guys really needed to sit and have me do all of these. And I did all of live except for the L. So, I will do that with you guys. And I'm going to tell you right now, I had embossing powder all over. I have to sweep. I have it everywhere. Because I don't emboss very often, and obviously I'm not real good at doing it. Found out these are some handy-dandy little things. Yeah. Who would have thought? Tweezers and a heat gun. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got black on there. I don't really care, but... So, this is just a embossing pad. That's all it is. Basically glycerin. If any of you didn't know, I just re-ink it with glycerin. And I've got the embossing powder over here. The one that I showed you. And learning the hard way, yep, tweezers are awful nice. Don't mind the noise, I'll make it quick and painless. And while it's still hot, I'm going to dump it again when I get it all melted. I doubled them. One more time. I'll heat that up a little bit more. There we go. And now it's embossed. And I could have used, I know, wait, side. I could have used glossy accents. I could have used, you know, something like that. But I'm not patient enough to wait for it to dry because I like instant gratification for that. So we have the L done, and I think I won't need this anymore, I'm hoping. I don't have a very big space here, so Okay. So I think we're done with the embossing stuff. Now that I did them. And it's just making, yeah, well, now what do I do? Because I can't fold it to dump it back in there. Yeah, I guess I'll worry about that later. Okay. I know, I'm just playing, and since I don't like this space down here, I have a video. I did a video. I use my own glimmer sprays. This is supposed to be black with the gold in it. You can see it. Probably not. Yeah, that doesn't help any, does it? Just gives it a nice glare. And then I did red. Camera. And this has gold in it. And then I did gold with gold. And what I did is I sprayed some flowers. I've already done. You can see the glimmer on there. And a couple other, where am I? Did some other ones. And then they were already red, and I just put some of the gold on these. You see that? So I think over this, I'm going to do like a little flower cluster, so I just have some different flowers. So, bring it down. Bring it down, she says. So I'm just going to kind of put these on here how I want. I don't know what else I'm going to do with this. I am going to do something else. Oh, yeah. This is all wrong. It's supposed to be live, laugh, love. Something like that. I guess it can be whichever way I want it. I do have my glue gun on, so we don't have to wait for that. And you know what my thing is, probably be I'm gonna end up doing it wrong. Well, there is no wrong way. It's however I want it, I guess. Live, laugh, and live. If I go quiet, it's because I haven't crafted very often, and my grandkids aren't here. One's at school, and the other one's they went out of town with a friend. So I had time to myself, and all I had to do was just get my grandson up and off to school, which wasn't too hard to do. I will add other things to this, but this I'm just giving you a gist of what I'm doing because I haven't crafted in so long. And to tell you the truth, first I painted this black, and then 2 days later I did the glue and the red paint. A couple days later I did these, and now a couple days later then I painted them. So yeah, this has been like a long process, which didn't have to be, but that's just how I felt like doing it. Oh, I've got some of these I could stick in there too, huh? The little pearls. Anyways, okay, that's a thought too. And then I was going to show you guys, these are so awesome at the Dollar Tree, you guys. You guys all, I might just late to the party, microwave cooking covers. They come in, you get 2 in a pack for $1. They're obviously heat resistant. You get one that's this size. Well, it should say on here, unless it's in centimeters. It says you get 2 that are 7 by 9, but actually there was a smaller one, which, oh yeah, you know why I can't find it? Because my glue gun's on it. So, you get a 7 by 9, and then you get a smaller one, which is, oh, this is a 7 by 9. So what is this one? And a 9 by 9. So, these are really handy. You're supposed to lay them over your stuff in the microwave, but they're microwavable, so I'm using them because, you know, the little thing with the glue gun, yeah, it doesn't always stay on there. It doesn't follow orders by staying on the little glue pad that it's supposed to be on. Yeah. Obviously, it hasn't read its own instructions. Okay. So I'm going to put away this mat real quick before I emboss more of it. Put away my Glimmer Mist, because I'm going in with the glue gun, guys. It's been a while since I used a glue gun. So, alright. Get the letters done up. Let's see. This is when I, okay. Hey, whoops, see, and then I, see what I mean? I already got it all over the picture. I just started. Huh. Ooh, that likes flickering. Okay. Let's see. Get these all glued. I guess I could have glued some of these on here, but I didn't know really what I was doing. Lots of strings on this glue. I don't like that. Look at that. God, that's just clinging to me. That's alright. I'll just take my heat gun and get all them glue strands off when I'm done anyways. I didn't want them all straight, so you can kind of see there. Yeah. I know, it's boring. So what have you guys been up to? I've been watching you guys' videos. I don't comment a lot because, guess what? My computer's been down. Yeah, that's another thing. I haven't had my computer because little Miss Takara tripped over my cord, and when it fell off the table, it landed on the cord, and I was able to mess with the cord a little bit and get it to work for a little while. And after that, it just, no, the cord was shot, which you don't have a power cord, you don't have a computer, and I had to wait till we had the money to get one, because you don't only pay out your butt for the computer when you have to get a replacement cord. Yeah. And here's a little idea, you guys. Walmart is not the cheapest for that. I ended up going to Best Buy. And although it really wasn't, I mean, you know, it was a little more than like we could spare, but they had one in there that somebody had returned. It had all the parts in it, and so I got it for $38 because somebody had returned it. Yay me. I didn't have to pay the 60-some bucks. So yeah, that's another thing. I've been using my phone, and it's really hard. I can't check any of my PMs. I can't do nothing like that. But now I've got my computer back. So I'm not on it very often just because it's... Now I'm not used to it. I'm used to everything on my phone. So, alright. So we got them glued on. And now the old heat gun, just to get my little cobwebbies off here real quick. Alright, good enough for me. Sorry about the noise, guys. Okay, so where else? It looks pretty good. So there's what we got so far. You guys can't tell, but they're really shiny. I'm liking that double embossing thing. Triple embossing, double embossing. I'll work on that other stuff later. So there's what we have so far. Live, laugh, love. And I think I want to do a flower cluster down right in here to cover up this mean looking face, which it didn't look like that when I had the stencil out, which I wish I could find the stencil because it can't be that far. But I do like this one. It's like looking down on it. So I might have to do something about the coloring of that. But for now, yeah, I'm going to have one central flower, I think, like here. Kind of cover it up and then put the other flowers around it, and we'll see how that goes. So I'm just putting some glue right here. Flowers are kind of wet still. I like how it stands up though. A little wet from the spraying still. I didn't get to blow dry, heat set this one very much because of the fact that it's that mesh material. But I like how it stands up. See how dimensional it is? It's going to go on the wall, so it's going to look kind of cool. And I think I'll squeeze in some of these reds. I really want to cover that up. I think I should paint it black. I might. I don't know. We'll see how much shows at the end. Need a little red down here. I don't know. Need something else. Check my flowers here. Kind of would like to stick with the red and black or gold because I have some of these, I guess yellow. Yellow? You guys think yellow? Instead of these black ones? Maybe a couple yellow? I guess we'll find out, won't we? Because I've got, I'm gonna let me check. Should have done this before, but I'm always on a wing and a prayer. Comes to crafting. I had saw that I had at one point. I got a couple of there's. Nah. Let's see if I can get the cording off these. I'm sorry if I'm boring you guys, you know. The choice to stay and watch. But yes, as painful as it can be sometimes. I think the yellow would go better than the other ones. And I really like these flowers. I might have to yeah, they've been squished. I've been going through stuff and yeah. I do have some destashes coming up, ladies. Destashes, kits. I think I'm going to make kits because I've got so much and I'm just not crafting like I used to, and I don't know if I will. I do stuff every once in a while, like it's taking me a week just to do this. So my last destash boxes I took down because there was no interest. I don't know if because there were so many other destashes going on. If that was the case, if I'm charging too much, if it just wasn't the right kind of stuff you wanted to see in there, I don't know. But try it again. All right, let's get the glue and some of these on here. Cover that up right there. There I am, dripping again. And another red one. I gotta quit dripping on my project, huh? Oh yeah, you guys see that? Yeah. Okay. So far, that's not too bad. Oops, sorry about the head. Alright. I like these little leaf things. I'll keep them on there. Why not? If I don't like it, I can always take it off, right guys? Right. Yeah, I've got glue everywhere. I'm glue gun challenged today. And of course I need a glue stick. Oh. Shouldn't cram them in there so hard. Alright. So, just picking off a couple of the... There we go. Alright, one more yellow. And I think like that with that one. Well, that covered up that mean looking face. That's a good thing. scraping off some glue webs. I got them on my embossed pieces there. So far, I don't know if I'm going to do a whole lot. I kind of like it simple. I do like the flowers. Like, why is this little guy all the way out here? Well, that's alright. So what do you guys think so far? I don't know if the lighting, how it is, but maybe I'll put something around the edge, like some chain or something. So, alright, I kept you long enough. When I decide what I'm going to do, I'll be making another video. So I'll probably be back in just a little bit. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.